Welcome to the Lightning Round, brought to you by Moviga. I'm Brian, with your weekly source for all things movies, video games, and more. Now grab your ponchos and let's catch up on this week's news. Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny has gotten its first reviews, and unfortunately, they aren't great. IGN has given it a 4 out of 10, and the movie is currently sitting at a 47% critic score on Rotten Tomatoes. As of right now, it hasn't been released to the public, but I'm still hopeful that this movie can kind of be a great final chapter for Indiana Jones and hopefully resolve it nicely, but it's not looking great. Overwatch 2's long-awaited PvE mode has officially been canceled by Activision Blizzard to some very vicious backlash from the community. They have been promised this PvE mode now for a few years, and that's kind of the premise that Overwatch 2 was released on, because people were kind of wondering why we even needed a second game at this point. So the community is not excited about this announcement, so we'll see what this means for Activision Blizzard and what this means for Overwatch 2 moving forward. Star Wars' Galactic Star Cruiser Resort is set to shut down after only 18 months open, citing that there were some cost and quality issues with it as well. I know it was almost $5,000 to $6,000 a person for a 2-night stay when it opened. It was definitely supposed to be like the highest of quality for the resorts and an immersive experience, and it looks like maybe they weren't hitting that goal, so they're going ahead and shutting that down. I'm sad to hear that as a Star Wars fan, but I also love Disney World, and hopefully they can kind of get it together and maybe release something in that space that is hitting their marks. In happier news, Mortal Kombat 1 Reboot is being released this September, so if you like fighting games, then this is the one for you. It looks exciting, it looks awesome. The trailers, the sneak peeks we've been given have looked incredible, so if you love fighting games, pay attention to this one because it looks great. And finally, Power Wash Simulator, a game that we all know and love, is getting SpongeBob SquarePants / Bikini Bottom DLC. So now you can go and pressure wash or power wash SpongeBob's house, Squidward's Easter Island head house, and Patrick's Rock. So if you love that game, then this DLC is for you. Well, it looks like the storm has passed, but be sure to check out the Moviga podcast on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or anywhere that you listen to podcasts. We're talking all things movies, video games, and more. I'm Brian, and thanks for joining me this week for The Lightning Round.